Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be answering two of the main questions that we have been asked. They're great questions, which is why I wanted to make a little video out of this. One of the top questions was, how can I obtain the certification of work experience? Can I print it at home? Can I print it on my own? Yes, you definitely most can. So you can go on the CSLB website. It'll be www.cslb.ca.gov. And this is what the actual website looks like. You need to make sure that you do put .gov, otherwise it's going to take you to a false website where they're probably going to try to charge you for a service that's supposed to be free. So you're going to simply go to where it says forms and applications, and you'll see that it gives you a little bit of information. It also gives you the addresses where you can mail your application when you're ready. Now, if you go down, there's two different options here. There's applications and there's forms. So you'll go under forms and then click on the drop down, and you'll see that there's different forms that are available, a lot of different forms. So you're going to go down to number 37, the certification of work experience. You'll find it here. It's going to let you know that this form is applicable to which applications here, and then that there's three ways to complete the form. There's the one way that's easy fill, which means that it's going to be filled out online. This is just the basic general information. So the certifier can actually fill it out here, and then when it's time to sign it, they can simply print it out and sign it. There's no way for them to sign it electronically. Remember that they do require a wet signature on the form. So that's one option. Option two would be the PDF. This means that you can just print it and your certifier can hand sign it. So this is the general information, and then this is the actual form. Remember that they're going to do it handwritten to make sure that it's a blue or black ink. Have them not use pencil or pink or red, any other color. It's just the only way that it's acceptable is blue or black ink. And another option is to actually order the form. So you can actually receive the form through mail by CSLB. So you'll see here that it actually asks you the quantity, how many you want it to be mailed out. So you can actually request multiple forms. Now let's say that you want 3 forms to be mailed out to you. You'll go all the way down where it says contact information, and then you'll just put your contact information in there and submit the request. Now, once you do request this form to be mailed out to you, it does take about 7 to 10 business days for you to receive it. So, snail mail does take a little bit longer for you to receive it, but at least you'll have original copies if you don't have access to a printer. Okay, so another question that we have been asked is, well, hey, I already mailed out my application. What's next? What do I do? So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to be receiving an acknowledgement letter from the Contractor State License Board. The first letter does not have an exam date, but they do provide you with an application fee number. And with this number, you'll be actually able to track the status of your application here through their system. So you can go there where I clicked on application fee number in the previous page, and this is what's going to come up. Now, on the acknowledgement letter that you receive from the board, it's going to have the application fee number and the PIN. You can put the application fee number here, but once you click check application, the information is going to be very, very limited. When you do have the PIN and you provide the PIN number, it is always recommended, I always recommend it to my clients, to go under secured. This is where it's going to ask you for both the application fee number and the PIN. And this is probably the best way that you can actually check the status of your application, because it's very detailed of what's going on. So here you'll be able to see if the application has already been sent for exam scheduling, if it was returned for any corrections, then it kind of gives you an idea of what kind of corrections are needed. It's just more descriptive than actually just application status. So that's why it's very important that you keep that first letter, because it has that PIN number where you'll continue to check the status of your application in the detailed version here. Another option that you can actually check it is by personnel name. So you can put the person's last name and first name, or the business name that the applicant chose. Now, again, once you do click on either application status, personnel name, or business name, this is where the information is going to be very limited. It's not going to let you know if they already sent it for exam scheduling, or if they already sent you the live scan packet to get your fingerprints done, any of that. That's why it's very important that you go under the application status, and then it has secured in parentheses. This means that you have the information needed and they know that it's really you, so it'll give you a better idea of what's going on. Those are the top questions that we have been asked, and these were great questions. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to send us an email. Feel free to send a comment below. Give us a call. We're here to help you guys. Thank you guys for watching.